TN News.
Now, the parliamentary bipartisan talks set to resume today as the Kenya Kwanza and Azimio la Umoja One Kenya sides reportedly reached a consensus on the inclusion of the names of elders MP Eden Kenan and Pokot South legislators David Kosing on the list of the negotiators. The two teams had referred the two names to their respective principals to decide on their fate after a false start in the talks, with accusations and counter-accusations of picking members who had shifted allegiances arising. As KTN's political affairs reporter Emmanuel To now reports.
After taking 3 days leave to unlock the deadlock on the inclusion of Elders MP Eden Kenan and Pokot South MP David Kosing in the 14-member bipartisan talks team, the committee leading the talks is expected to return Tuesday with a way forward on the issues. The names of the two MPs had been presented to both principals, President William Ruto of Kenya Kwanza and the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Chief Raila Odinga. Kenya Kwanza has claimed one of their own, David Kosing, was representing Azimio, while the opposition also raised similar concerns over Kenan accusing the ruling coalition of poaching.
Tomorrow we have the second meeting of the bipartisan committee on the talks relating to what was brought to Parliament and what has been communicated by the Azimio side. We have not yet established where the meeting will be, but we are certain it's going to be there.
Kenya Kwanza side has disclosed that there was a plan to close ranks with Azimio, signaling a white smoke on the sticky issue from their rank and file.
Definitely we have instructions from the principals and the respective parties, and we will be discussing that tomorrow. The names will be there. Each of them will be on his particular side. We will then say what we've been told by the principals, and then we will discuss as a committee.
This comes as the Kenya Union Party coup also distanced itself from the inclusion of Kosing in the talks, saying he was acting against the party position.
We have not sent Honorable Kosing. Nobody has endorsed him to join that bipartisan. Maybe if you see Honorable David Kosing, he is on his own.
Kenya is an island of peace in this turbulent region. We don't want chaos, and we don't want destruction of properties in the name of picketing. We don't want that.
Coup adding that it was finalizing the divorce with Azimio, with final rites set for Thursday this week.
Our party has dissociated herself completely from the issues of demonstrations and attack of war with the Kenya Kwanza government.
And Azimio should be given a strong office of the leader of opposition so that they can actually do what Kenyans are supposed or expect, actually what Kenyans expect of them.
The talks are expected to resume amid the fresh plans by Azimio to hit the streets next Tuesday for the second phase of mass action. Emmanuel To, KTN News, Nairobi.
Those are the stories that really act as a